What we are discussing, any idea? Or be just fundamentals we are covering, I guess. Maybe let me create another running notes. 135. Okay. 26. That's still okay. Did you tried? So tell me, sir, did you tried? Okay. Just one time practice, you should get a hands-on so that you will get an idea. Don't ignore actually. Why? Because you should get hands-on experience. But here, uh, no coding. What is that? No coding. You no need to write any code actually. Just you need to understand how the tool is working. Once you uploaded the data set actually, how we can create these are all things you should have an idea. Okay. Yeah, you can just try to. Let's move on. Maybe till where we done actually. Did we created this stacked column chart? The next one, pie chart we need to create. Am I right? Pie chart we need to create. It's a simple. I'm sure you understand here. More options you need to understand. What you need to be understand? More options. That's it. Apart from that, nothing. Let me tell you. So I hope you already know about the pie chart. So first of all, let me can I start the Power BI actually? You can just try to, which is so called as a desktop application. Can I switch on? Okay. Now meanwhile you can just try to move on. Hey Daniel, a pie chart is a Power BI visual representation used to show the proportional of percentage of whole data actually. Let me tell you, there are some set of products in Amazon. Sometimes I just wanted to know the proportion of each category. Something like a 360. Sir, we done. Pie chart we already done by using Matplotlib actually, right? And it is shaped like a circle divided into 360 degrees and into slices. Each slice represents category, corresponds to its what exactly sir value compared to the total actually. For example, to see the total sales split by product actually. Good. And open Power BI desktop. So I would like to use the same data set. Once you done installation about Power BI, and the next one will be PyCharm, your system will become bit slow. Your system will become what exactly? Bit slow, not very slow, a little slow you can sense actually. Still loading, still loading. Let me explain today. Few more charts, you will get an idea. It is still taking some time to load actually. Yeah, we are almost very near, sir. Good. So the tool is ready. This is so called as a tool environment. Can you help me? Open Power BI desktop and load salesforce.csv. Maybe last week also we have loaded the same data. Good. So you have to please be patient. See, when I have installed 32-bit actually, but you tried with 64-bit. What bit? 64. It is asking try to download actually, not required for me. This is just temporary, so it is not required. Kindly please make a note on this one. These are all different panels. These are all different panels. I would like to say this one is a main panel. This one is visualization panel. And here you can see the diagrammatic representation actually. Sir, did you notice as it is like a Word document notation? What notation? Word document. Why? Because this is created by the Word document creator. Who created a Word document actually? Microsoft. So both are, so same actually. Now, Microsoft company is supposed to use Microsoft products by all software companies. Best example, let me take my company. My company, they should use genuine Windows operating system. What operating system? Genuine OS actually. When I say genuine, more secured. Now, almost all software companies, not startup actually, not startup companies, they can use cracked version. All top MNC companies, they will use Windows operating system. Monthly wise, quarterly wise, yearly wise, they will pay the money to the Microsoft company. They will get a huge money. Let me tell you. One product, they are getting good money actually. Okay. Get load the data. Let me just try to explain how to create a pie chart. Yeah. So online team, are you following, sir? I need one response from anybody. Are you following everyone? Online team. Okay, good. You can just try to select the type. CSV file I wanted to load, Daniel. That's still okay. Click on connect. The file is being getting loading. Sales 1. Sir, it's already filtered actually. The moment whenever you are selecting CSV, it is already filtered. These are all CSV file. This folder contain Excel file also, but it is not displaying actually. Anyway, let's select the sales 1. Click on this. Data is being getting loading. Good. Click on load. Now here you're supposed to see the data. Data, this panel will be render actually. See, I didn't click on, but automatically it is being getting loading. Daniel, data loaded actually. Oh, is it? Yeah, data loaded. Once the data, see, point number 1, select the data, load the data actually. Next step, you do one thing, select the pie chart from the visualization panel. Where is the pie chart, sir? Where is the pie chart visualization? I need your help actually. I couldn't, sir. Here is the pie chart. The immediately, if you understand pie chart, the next one will be donut chart. Donut actually, donut, right? Click on this. Whenever you are clicking on this, double click actually, you will get a kind of some dummy diagram. So here no values, but you can see kind of some dummy diagram actually. For this dummy diagram, you need to start assign with the values. What all values you need to be assigned, Chappan sir, less than next one values. Can I tell you one thing? Let me tell you, I have a list. How to iterate the values? For loop. That is a logic. When you are learning the coding, understand the logic. But when you are learning the tools actually, no logic. Remember the options. Did you understand, sir? Remember just options. Options మాత్రం మీరు గుర్తుంచుకోవాలి. Okay. Yeah. Daniel, on listen, let me just try to drag the product. On listen, let me just try to drag the product. Let's take this one. On listen, let me just try to drag the product. Okay. The next one, values quantity. Chappan sir, values what exactly quantity? Values what exactly quantity? Yeah, once you've done this, make a note on this one. Successfully, we are able to create pie chart. This is so called as a pie chart. We created actually. Now, so I mean to say this is the legend. So Samsung M10 actually, hope I can say this one. Kada? Samsung M10. Click on this one if you want to see. So this one and this one is enabled actually. Click on this one, next one. Click on this, next one like this actually. Any idea? Total how much percentage? 9%. Total how many cells? 80 actually. I'm sorry, 80 and 9%. 6.86, 6.07. This is the bigger slice and you can just have to respond like this actually. You will get an idea. Okay. Perfect, sir. Hold on. Move to the next option. As I told you, just the options really matter here. Come on, let us just to move on. Format your visual. Do you want to play with some visualization? Click on visualization. And sir, this one you have to click on format your visual. Click on this. Now here is a story. Yeah, first one, legend, either on or off. Legend, yeah, Daniel, on or off. This one it will be disappeared actually. Yeah, see. So when you are clicking on, you are able to see off. Legend is it is being getting disappear actually. Am I right or not, sir? Invisible. Click on this. Now the next one, options. Listen, you can just have to see center to right. Center to what exactly? Right. There is option now. Top left. Top left. I mean to say that the listen position. The listen position. You can just have to scroll down like this actually. You know. So top left side to right side actually. Top right. Top what exactly is right? That's still okay. The position is not yet changed. Left stacked. Left side stacked actually. Right side stacked. Nothing is there, sir. That's it. In real time, this one will be the good notation. This one would be the good notation. Right side stacked actually. Like this, center left. I cannot recommend this. We have other options actually. Bottom right, bottom left, something like this. Okay. Now let me just have to select the best one. Top right stacked actually. Sir, here there is a still we have an option. Make a note on this one. You can just have to scroll down, click on this, we'll get an idea. I'm sure first option is the listen. We played with actually. Listened. Listened. Next one, text. You can just have to click on the text. Okay. Text actually. Text. You can just have to make a bold. Did you notice? Completely we are playing with legend. Instead of that legend, we have an options. That options would be text. This text I'm planning. Yeah, it is. I applied bold actually. Italic. Underline symbol. Man, these are all easy, sir. You can do. Color also you can play. Do you want to play with the colors? Simple. Title. This is the title. Reset to default. Good. Are you with me or not, sir? Right. This one also. The next one is slice colors. Slices colors. Yeah. This is somewhat interesting actually. Slice colors. Now, please make a note on this one. Samsung M10 it is representing with, I hope, dark orange, I guess actually. Do you want to change that color? Yeah, Daniel. You can just have to come here and you can change, sir. Yeah, see, it is changed actually. By default it is providing some color, you know, kind of some headset you are providing some color. I wanted to change it out actually. You can customize. Simple, man. You can customize, right? This is good option, man. Detail label. Chappan, what is that? Detail label. Click on this. Now here you can see these are all values are being getting disappearing actually. First of all, number we are getting, percentage also we are getting. Detail label. Outside, I need inside actually. That's still okay. The next one would be prefer outside. Outside would be the good. Prefer inside. Yeah. This is good option, sir. See, category. Daniel, I just wanted to display only the name. What is this category? Google phone category. Category and only value. This is the value. 21, 80, 61. Chappan sir, what is the first option? First one, category. Next one, value. The next one, percentage of total. Very good. Percentage of total. Next option. Can I tell you, can I give one best assignment for you? Take all these options, try to implement with matplotlib. You will get a best example actually. First, I wanted to filter the data based on category. See, sir, this is the filtration actually. I wanted to filter data based on data value actually. Use ChatGPT. Are you with me or not, sir? Example number 1, example number 2, example number 3, example number 4. Like this, every option one example actually. That's what you need to be try. Okay. The next one, category plus percentage of total. Very good. Category plus percentage of total. Very nice. Like this, you need to be understand. Category plus data value. Category plus data value. Category plus percentage symbol. Data value, percentage symbol. These are all things. Very nice, man. Very nice. All details actually. Name, number, percentage. One more time. Name, number, percentage. Let's do reset. That's still okay. Okay. Play with options, sir. Click on rotations. That's still okay. That option is not much important. That's what you need to be understand. Detailed label also we played actually. There is one question from online team. Let me look into that. This data set has so many features. Should we use pie chart with this data set actually? It's hard to read and analyze the features from the pie chart actually. We can do, sir. That's possible actually. We can do it. Okay. Frankly speaking, compared to the real time actually, we have taken very less details actually. But in Amazon, do you think only these actually? No, we have a many. We have a many actually. We have a many. But that many, how you can just have to divide, all mobile devices one separate category, all headphones separate category, all laptop devices separate category. Like that you can do apply filtration actually. Am I right or not, sir? See, it is mixing of mobile, headset, laptop, blah blah blah. These are all discussion actually. That's what you need to be understand, right? TV, mobiles, these are all we have included actually. Okay. So I'm sure you guys understand this. Font color background. Ayo sir, you can apply this. Where is that values? Oh, these are all values. It is displaying like a thousands. This one would be millions actually. All right. So reset to default, sir. Please, you can work on this one. You'll get an idea. Background you can ignore. Okay. You guys kindly please walk through. Do you want to play with these are all actually? So simple, sir. Uh, Daniel, I just wanted to title. This is the title. Some of the quantity product. So disappear actually, right? So header icons. So you guys need to spend some time, sir. You will get an idea. Okay. Now the next one, donut chart. If you understand pie chart, donut chart is almost the same. But anyway, let me draw in front of you. You will get an idea. You can just say to Daniel, I just need new. Yeah. Click on blank report. The limitation for Power BI will be if it is a huge data set, it takes some little longer time to load the data set actually. Is it raining when you are coming? Okay. Good. Walk through the material. A donut chart is a circular chart which it could be present values of dataset in the form of slice of donut. Exactly same as a pie chart, sir. Don't think too much. The difference will be it is a circle, but donut chart has what exactly? Donut shape. Donut chart has a donut shape. You can just observe lesson product and values quantity. Do you want to see this picture? Yeah, this one actually. Click on this. You can just apply here. All right, sir. Now you can just click on this. I need your help. Chappan sir. Lesson, product, values, quantity. Can you help me? Here is a lesson. What is the product where I need to drag? Lesson. And values. The diagram looks like this exactly. Apart from that, nothing. Almost the same features. You can just have to play with this diagram. Okay. Minimize it and you can just have to play this diagram. It is being getting highlighting. There are some options I like very well. But this is something like a drag and drop, sir. You can play with these all options. I hope you know. Daniel, what are all options? Here I have specified. Here I have specified. So if I didn't specify these options, it will be difficult for you. Though I have specified, you kindly please walk through. So, చెప్పండి sir. Click on visualization. Next one, visual. Format your visual. I hope, I'm sure you can spend some time. You kindly please walk through. These are all steps. Okay. Detail label. Category and data value. I request you, sir. I request you. You need to spend more time to gain more knowledge. Actually, online team, how are you? How is practice going on? Can I talk with you today? Online team, how are you guys? It's okay. No response. I can sense that you guys are listening very seriously. I should not disturb you, I guess. Dinesh, thank you. Model deployment. Some logical thinking is there actually. I know Power BI is not cup of our coffee actually. But as part of the syllabus, I need to give some little introduction. Don't feel bored actually, I'm sorry. These are all options you need to walk through. The next one, funnel chart. What is the next one, sir? Funnel chart. Funnel chart is a Power BI. It is a visual representation used to show the across stages in the process. This is something like a, if you look at this diagram, this is something like a funnel chart. What chart actually? Funnel, tunnel, tunnel or funnel. That would be fine. It is particularly useful for visualizing workflows, sales pipelines, or any process involving the sequential stages. Same data set, and here previously pie chart lessened option. What option? But here what is option? Category actually. Okay. Do you wanted to play with this diagram? Is it okay? Can I remove this? Yeah, good, happy. The data is ready. Data is ready. Same data set actually. Category. First of all, you can just have to drag and drop funnel chart. Where is a funnel chart, sir? Can you help me? Funnel chart, here it is actually. Funnel chart. The name itself is talking funnel chart. Good, that's still okay. Yeah. Category, product, and values quantity. Category. Here is a category option. Product, values quantity. That's it. This is the data we do have, and we are creating these kind of diagrams actually. This one would be good one. Top one is Samsung M10. Daniel, here more sales actually. This one would be more sales. The next one headset actually. By default, it is applying kind of some sorting techniques. Sir. What technique? This I like very well. By looking at this one, you can easy to understand. This one is a top position. This one is a least position. That two, top five. Top five actually. Am I right or not, sir? Bottom five. These are all things you need to be understand. Supreme ma'am, does Naresh Shetty conduct any exam post completion of the course actually? Supreme ma'am, no. It will not conduct any exam. But at Naresh Shetty, there are some startup companies actually, especially AI. If any companies are reaching to the Naresh Shetty, they will conduct exam. They will conduct exam actually. Okay. To shortlist the profile. Okay. But you will get a certificate from Naresh Shetty. That certificate will be course completion certificate. What certificate? Especially if you are a fresher, it will be helpful. Why? Because so that Naresh Shetty certificate will be, if you are able to include in your resume, it will be helpful for. Yeah, that I'm sorry. Are you asking about the course completion certificate? Then you will get. But to get that certificate, no exam. Hmm. All right, all right. Sir, can you tell me what chart actually? Funnel chart. Daniel, can I play with options? You, sir. Very simple. Color default show all. Can just have to click on this one. Colors. Do you wanted to customize the colors actually? So this is something like this. Reset it. That's still okay. Show all. Show all. Where is that? Okay. Okay. Show all. These are all show all option. Oh, very good, sir. Please, this one is for all option. all same color. I wanted to customize each and every one. First one I wanted to give the different color, that's still okay. Second one I wanted to give the different color, but anyway we don't have that much time actually. We can move on. Is it okay for you? You can play, sir. You can play with these all options. Let me move on actually. Thank you for understanding. The next one, data labels. Okay. Here the values what you're providing, the values are being getting here. Inside center, yeah, good. Inside center, that would be fine. Let's minimize this. Now you can feel that center actual, inside center. Govinda Sarji, we are very soon. So once after, after this one, I'm going to cover model deployment. The next one, computer vision, which is something like a deep learning topic actually. And once after that computer vision done, I can just say to, so I can stop the sessions. Gen AI, agentic AI, I can take during weekend actually. During weekend, that would be fine. During weekend itself. Okay. Fine then. And did I share the resumes with you? Okay, I will help you that resume preparation also. I can include resume preparation, interview preparation also. I can help you. I came across last week. Trust me, 3 members they got an offer. 3 members they got an offer. I may not share all offers with you. Why? Because one person he got by adding an experience actually. But they connected with me. They told like especially Divya madam. They're getting offers from their LinkedIn actually. What exactly, sir? LinkedIn. If you're having kind of some LinkedIn profile, the HRs they can connect it directly through the LinkedIn. It will be helpful actually. Out of 3 profiles, one person is experienced. Remaining 2 freshers. Remaining 2 freshers actually. Freshers. Siddiq sir, can I have a resume for the data analytics role? Yeah, sure, sir. I'm help you. I will help you. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. One small point. Don't think like one session is done, course is over. I though I would like to interact with you, let us use our WhatsApp group actually. Am I right or not, sir? That's what I have created. It's not like course starting I didn't create it. Why? Because we are all having interaction. But once the course is done, I wanted to connect with you actually, which is really it will be helpful. That's what. Okay. Yeah. Can you play with these role options? It will be categorical label. The values are being getting deleting. Simple, sir. I request you. You guys spend some time to understand these are all options. And there is a one option I like very well. Include and exclude option. What option? Include and exclude. Sometimes I just wanted to compare 2 products specifically. 2 products. So I just wanted to include quickly. I wanted to compare actually. And at the same time, imagine, let me tell you, there are total more than 10 products. I just wanted to separate 2 products separately and I need a CSV file separate. I need what exactly? CSV file separate. Who can do actually? Who can do, right? How to do that one, there are some options, sir. So don't worry, I will show you that options. You will get an idea. Come on. So one small point. The point will be, can you tell me what is the topic name? Include and what exactly? Exclude. First of all, let me just try to go back and you can just try to create the new blank report actually. Look at my screen, everybody. In Power BI, include and exclude are sensitive filtering options. Okay, who can filter the data? Did you remember? These are all options. Ayo. Left hand side panel, I'm sorry, right hand side panel. First one is the data. Next one will be visualization. Third one will be filter. That we are going to play actually. That we are going to play. Yeah, in Power BI, include and exclude or sensitive filter options. By using this, we can refine, customize the data visualization by dynamically adding or removing data points actually. Sir, frankly speaking, in even Matplotlib, we didn't see this option, but here it is the good actually. We can create also in Matplotlib, but we didn't done deep dive actually. Display only selected data points in a visual and helping focus on specific items actually. Good. We can remove the specific item. Include in the sense I wanted to select only two items like a filter. Exclude in the sense I wanted to remove specific items actually. First of all, we will create a one small. Did you remember what kind of chart it is actually? Stacked. What is that one, sir? Stacked. Let us just have to create this. ఇది క్రియేట్ చేద్దాం చూడండి సార్. I need your help actually. Why? Because so we need to play with these options. Repeating again, like a database, you should have some basic an idea on Power BI. Can you help me? I need your help, sir. Column chart. Let us just have to create this one, clustered, and this one should be stacked column chart, stacked bar chart actually. Okay, hold on. All right, let's just have to move on. Yeah, Daniel. We are going to play with these options. Hold, don't worry. Come on. I need your help, sir. Chiptara. On x-axis, product. On x-axis, product. On y-axis, quantity. On y-axis, quantity. On by looking at the diagram, can you tell me what is the legend actually? Legend also quantity. Okay, let us just have to take a legend and quantity. You can just have to apply here. Yeah, successfully we are able to get. Sir, any idea? This topic name is called as a stacked plot. We already know actually previously. Even previously we already know. Look at my screen. Quite interesting options. Display only the selected data points. Display only what exactly, sir? Selected data points. Right. Include option, let me explain. Display only the selected data points in a visual, helping focus on the specific item. Select items using control, include and compare each other actually. Give right click on the select include option. To delete the include option, you can just have to check this one. You can just have to look at my screen, sir. My system got stuck actually. Hold on. Let me tell you, Daniel, this product and this product I wanted to compare. I want control. Plus control option C. I have highlighted actually. This one and this one I wanted to compare. Compare. Give a right click. Yeah, what is that option? Chappan sir. Then only the two products it will be compare actually. This is seriously amazing. Did you understand? Specifically, we are taking two products and we are comparing. Good option. Good option. Good option. Go back to the report and yes. So to delete the include option, select filter panel and click onto the X. Yeah, see, though you have included actually, we are getting only include diagram. You can just have to come to the filter and here what exactly happened, sir? Two products got included actually. Product number one, Samsung, product number two, kind of some batteries actually. Delete this one, then you will get your, so the major diagram actually. That's what you need to be understand. Can I get a response from you? Now, if you want, let me draw one more time. You can just have to select this one, Daniel. Yeah. Hey, Daniel, I wanted to compare this value and I wanted to compare this value. That's still okay. That's still okay. Otherwise, hold on. E value no sir compare cheddam sir. Let's click on include option. Simply we have created filters. The cells will be very high. These cells will be very less actually. You can delete this one, then you will get the diagram automatically in the back actually. Are you with me? Including option. What option? Including. Same thing like that. Exclude we can do. Exclude also we can do. Not much important, sir. Being a data scientist. Yeah. Oh, Daniel. 1, 2, 3. Sir, come on, sir. This is possible actually. This is what exactly, sir, possible. Okay, did you understand? Export data. Do you want to export the data actually? So very good. Export the data, and by default what file actually? CSV file. Go to the desktop and create actually. Very nice, man, very nice. In a desktop we got like, so very nice, we got a data. Yeah, very nice. I'm sure you're able to understand. Team, are you with me? Good. Can you please understand? You can export, import and export options. But in pandas, if you wanted to export like this, 2_CSV, nice. You are fit, sir. Next one, exclude. This, try to understand. Removing the selected data points from the visual, hiding the irrelevant or unwanted data. See, so and so value you can select, and you can just have to exclude. Select items using control to exclude and compare the others actually. Give right click and select the exclude option. To delete exclude option, go to the filter. See, sir, look at the diagram. Where is the filters? You can come here, you can delete actually. This one is the main diagram, we already know. Daniel, this one is the main diagram, we already know actually. That's still fine. Click on this. Good. Now I wanted to delete this. I wanted to delete this. Simple, you can just have to give a right click. What we need to do, sir? Exclude. See, it was deleted actually. Once it was deleted, did you notice it traveled, went back actually? Where is that? Only two products ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాయి చూడండి. మనం delete చేసాం కదా. Did I delete the total one actually? I'm sorry, sir. Hold on. Sir, we can apply. Good, hold on. Now, let me just try to come here. I wanted to delete this actually. Right click and you can just try to exclude. Sir, that value deleted. Did you notice? And now right click, I wanted to delete this. You can just have to exclude actually. Yes, simple. Now here you can just have to come here, right click and you can exclude. Once you value deleted actually, it is applying sorting automatically. Did you notice? Did you notice or not, sir? Imagine you are deleting this value. Once you are deleting this value, it is applying sorting accordingly. Accordingly actually. Do you want your diagram back actually? You can just have to come here, so like this you can apply. This option is really good. Exclude and include. What option? Exclude and include. You can try. Drag and drop actually. That's what you need to be understand. Use the data and export. Yeah, just now I have explained actually. If you want, you can export like a CSV file also. You can export what exactly, sir? CSV file also. That is still possible, sir. Okay. So regarding Power BI, frankly speaking, you no need to be master actually. Regarding Power BI, you no need to be master. You no need to be what exactly master. Daniel, why? Unfortunately, imagine you got a project. Unfortunately, if you are showing more interest on Power BI, simple, manager will do one thing. He will give only Power BI task. He will give only Power BI task actually. That's why once you join in a company, even if it is kind of some, other task actually, you can talk more. I'm very good in model creation. I'm very good in EDA. Are you with me or not, sir? I'm very good in Python. I request you, please don't involve in data visualization task actually. I request you. If you have involved, that's it actually. Manager will give, this guy is very good in Power BI. Let it just have to assign only Power BI task actually. Then it will be kind of some distraction for your data science, especially model creation. These are all right. In every company, in every company, we do have separate data visualization team. Separate what exactly, sir? Data visualization team. That team takes care. So that team takes care about data visualization part actually. Data visualization part. If you, 1 minute, if you are showing more interest towards to Power BI, then you may get a task only on Power BI actually, instead of what task actually? Yeah, Data science task actually. Data science task. So I cannot recommend this one. Online team, are you clear? చెప్పండి సార్ మీరు ఏదో అడుగుతున్నారు. No. That's what I'm telling, sir. You know to be master. Not only Power Query. Few more options would you have. Data model. These are all things actually. Why? Because that is not our task actually. That is not our task. Can I tell you? Being a data scientist, imagine if I'm a senior. I can talk with my manager like this actually. But you are junior. You have to smoothly ignore with the manager discussion. If I get, first of all, my manager never give. If unfortunately manager changed, he's asking, hey Daniel, do the Power BI task. Directly I will tell. I'm a ML guy actually. I'm a data scientist. You can recruit other person. You can recruit. Yeah, I'm a senior. I can talk like this actually. But if you are a junior, if you are getting a task, first of all, just try to tell them directly. I didn't have a hands-on experience on Power BI, but I'm very good in ML creation, model creation actually. We can talk like this actually. Okay. Online team, did you understand, sir? No response from anyone. Siddiq sir, you are asking, can we apply these around pie chart? You can try, sir. You can try and even you can just observe. I hope you understand kind of some small fundamentals I covered in a Power BI. We are not done deep dive. We are not done deep dive. Team, what is the next topic, sir? Model? Yeah, model deployment. Now back to the session, ML discussion actually. Model deployment, this is quite interesting. Please understand. Can you help me? Where? 8 point. Yeah, thank you. Let's open this. There is a already the running notes would I have here actually. I can just have to follow the same. I will explain here. Will explain here. Little important. So you have to be aware. Machine learning model deployment. There are many ways to deploy ML model in real time. Okay. First of all, what do you mean by deployment? Can you tell me ML steps? ML steps చెప్తారా sir? Yeah. Good. Step number 1, importing libraries. The next one, loading the data set. Third one, data preparation. Fourth one, come again, splitting the data set. And the fifth one, model creation. And the sixth one, model training. Seventh one, prediction. Eighth step is called as a deployment. Eighth step is called as what exactly? Deployment actually. Deployment. Generally, till model creation our role actually, deployment will be taken care by cloud team. I will tell you today, cloud or your lead actually, but you should aware. You should aware in deployment what is going on actually. You should be aware. Today, let me talk more about the deployment. You will get an idea. What do you mean by deployment? These are all things I will cover step by step actually. It will be more an interesting part. Let's move on with the discussion. There are many ways to deploy ML model. Once model is created, model trained actually, if model is really working well, it's the right time. You have to bring that model into the live. You have to bring that model into live, which is so called as a production, actual production. Once we prepared ML model, then deployment will be taken care by senior data scientist. Being a junior, trust me, you're all juniors. You never get a role to deploy the model actual. You never get. Why? Because that is not your task actual. First of all, company will not give permission to you to deploy the model. There are some access. In a server, read access, view access, update access. These are all access actually. Being a junior, you never get an access. Because access ఉండదు. But you should have a view access. Em access ఉంటుంది sir? View. Model view access. In my company, I do have an access. Like I can apply all operations actually. Once we prepared ML model, then deployment will be taken care by senior data scientist or lead from the team actually. We should not deliver the direct code to the client. Now let us understand. Let me tell you, sir. Please important points. Think like this is the client. This is what's our client. Client has given the requirement. The requirement would be calculator application, calculator application, calculator application, or calculator application. Good. So think like we are all dev team actually. Though we belongs to the dev team, application is ready. Application is what exactly is ready. The program name is called as a demo1.py. Program name is called as what exactly sir? Demo1.py. Can you tell me what is the requirement? Calculator application. So application is ready. Let me tell you what is the program name. Chappan sir, what is the program name? Demo1.py. Hold on, online team, hold on sir. I'm sorry. Now here is the story. What is the story, you know? Once your program is done, let me tell you, we should not deliver your code directly to the client actually. I'm repeating again. We should not deliver your code directly to the client. Why? Because think like if client is non technical. If client is technical, okay, client will tell, give me the code. Client knows how to run actually. Clients two types. One is technical, next one non-technical. Mostly non-technical you can touch actually. If they are non-technical, we should not ask their system, hey, give your access, system access. I will install Python. First of all, we need to run this program in their system actually. What to do? We need to install Python. We need to run the program actually. Instead of this one, what we need to do, create, you know, sir, what we need to do, right? We need to create one web application, right? You know, so from your company actually, create a web application. Create what exactly? Create a web application, deploy this application, deploy this calculator application, deploy calculator application in web application actually. Then we'll get one URL actually. This URL we need to share to the client. This URL need to share to the what exactly client actually. Need to share what exactly client. Now client will play with the URL. మీకు అర్థమైందా సార్? Let me repeat one more time. Please understand. If you want, I will show you one small example. You will get an idea. ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూపిస్తాను చూడండి, మీకు ఒక ఐడియా వస్తుంది. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. These are all predictions we done by using command prompt. I mean, we have written the program in a notepad plus actually. And you know, so in command prompt, you can take the value at runtime and we done actually. Am I right? But let me tell you, what is the right approach, you know? If you spare few minutes, I will show you one small point. Just spare 1 minute. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. It is taking some little longer time. Madam, చెప్పండి. Meanwhile, deploy model. Saving the model and deploy model. Good question. I will cover. Saving the model, pickle file, deploying the model, you know, copying into server actually. I will show you practically. Come on, take me time, please. Good. Yeah, team, look at my screen. Look at my screen. Let's take this URL. I told right, you have to deploy your application in one server. Take that URL. Online team, hold on. I click on browser, but it is taking 2 days time actually. Copy the link. Copy the link. Copy the link from here actually. I copied the link here. You can just have to go to the browser. Uh, as of now, you can proceed with your systems. Once you get a good job, after 6 months or 1 year, go for the best laptop. Go for what? I can just have to go for minimum i7 processor. i7, it will be very huge cost actually. Minimum, it's supposed to touch around 1 lakh. Required. You are a data scientist actually. My laptop configuration is very high. Not this. This is not my laptop, sir. Good. Did you notice? Now, this link you need to share to what exactly, sir? Client actually. Now, client will test the application. This is the live application. You deployed your model in web application. Now you are able to, yeah, see experience. Let us just have to enter some experience 7, total score, test score actually 8, and interview score 8.5, something like this, or else something like a 9 actually 9. Click on predict. Yeah, good. You are able to get the output actually. Perfect, sir. Perfect actually. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? This is called as a how prediction will be done by ML algorithm only. But this is called as a front-end application. What application? That's what you need to be understand. Online team, did you understand? I will tell you how to deploy the model actually. Do you wanted to, right? You can just apply 3. You can clear. Don't worry. These are all you can clear. Predict. These are all. It is giving the result actually. Giving the result. Okay. Online team, no response from anybody. I'm entering into the discussion. Good question, sir. I will answer. Who is the responsible to create a web application? I will answer. There is a UI team would have actual. Who develops the web application? Great question, Sarji. Upcoming topic. I will talk actually. Okay? Yeah, good. Being a data scientist, this is not our role actually. Our role will be only model creation. Now, make a note on this one. We should not deliver direct code to what exactly, sir? Client. That is a bad practice. We should not deliver. We should share one URL to the client to access ML model. Do you wanted to give access to the ML model actually, or else your application? Just try to share the URL to them. What we need to share? URL actually. You need to be understand. The next one. So let me just try to talk about the few examples. You will get an idea. Yeah, good. We have enough time actually. Ma'am, I will cover your point. Saving the model and deploying is what exactly I will cover actually. Understand this. First of all, let me tell you what do you mean by deployment. What do you mean by deployment actually? What do you mean by deployment, sir? So simple. Copying. Just for simple term, copying your application into server. Into what exactly? That is so called as a deployment. That is so called as what exactly? Deployment. After copied, we can access our application. We can access application by using what exactly, sir? By using URL actually. URL. Okay. Hold on, I will talk with you. Can I tell you one live example? One live example. Sir, I started material preparation. I started materials preparation in the year of 2016 onwards actually. Not data science. I started first. I created a Java material. Out of while I'm working, I have one good habit. My habit will be if I work on new scenario, for that new scenario, one document will be there actually in my personal laptop. Every scenario I will create one small material. That material reference for me. That material it will be helpful. Why? Because it talks about your confidence on what all scenarios you worked actually. Now here is a story. Sir, almost I do have a Java friends. Java, what exactly, sir? Friends actually. Once after I have created a materials, I have created one WhatsApp group actually. I have created what exactly, sir? One WhatsApp group. WhatsApp group. I'm sharing to them. Sharing the materials actually. Sharing materials. At certain point of time, I feel kind of why I need to share material over WhatsApp actually. Why can't I create website? Listen carefully. Why can't I create website? Why can't I buy a domain? Why can't I deploy my material in server? I got this thought actually. First step, what I done, sir. First step, what we need to do, then I bought one domain. I bought one, what exactly, sir? Domain. That domain where we can, sir, GoDaddy. There is a one website name is a GoDaddy.com actual. Do you know about this? Go to the GoDaddy. There is no GoMummy. Only GoDaddy website. GoDaddy website. GoDaddy. Here you can buy the domain. What do you mean by domain? Google.com. That is called as a domain name. Facebook.com. That is called as a domain name actually. And here you can just have to buy a domain. The domain name will be, you can just have to give Naresh IT. Already they bought actually. Naresh IT domain is already available. Now if you're just trying to asking this one, it will tell, this domain is already bought by somebody. nareshit.com. If the domain is available, it will display actually. It will be what exactly, sir? Display. Did you understand? Same thing like this. I bought one domain here. My domain name is called as with my name actually. With my name. If you want, you can just say to, yeah, good. So nirikshan.com. I already bought the domain. Yeah. Now I stopped to share material over WhatsApp actually. Why? Because, I created a web application. I deployed into the server. GoDaddy server. What server? They will charge actually. They will charge. So yearly they can charge around 6 to 7K. That is okay. I can manage minimal charges. Are you with me or not, sir? Good. If you closely observe here, 2016 I started actually, 2016, but it's okay. I stopped sharing the material in a Google in this website. Why? Because, I don't have a time, sir. But this is, I feel seriously so happy. This is my first project in my career I done. With my name, I have created a domain. I shared the material actually. But anyway, let's move on with the discussion. Think like, what do you mean by deployment, So if you wanted to understand what do you mean by deployment, Gmail application you need to be understand. Get ready to understand Gmail application. Gmail is a kind of web application. Listen carefully. There are some terminology you have to be understand. Gmail is a kind of what exactly, sir? Web application. First of all, what do you mean by web application? What do you mean by web application? An application which follows client and server architecture. An application which follows client and server. Go to the Python, the second application, second point actually. By using Python, what all applications you can create? Desktop application, web application, big data application, database application I covered actually. A web application is a kind of application we can access over the internet actually. Web application contains these are all things: HTML file, images, CSS file, JavaScripting, Python file, some folders actually. Sir, web application in the sense group of components. Chappan sir, group of components. Okay, hold on. Best example, Gmail. Gmail actually. Okay. Now, what do you mean by web application? An application which follows client and server architecture is so called as a web application. You can also call as web application contains group of components. Group of what exactly, sir? Components actually. In the group of components ఉంటాయి. What do you mean by group of, sir? Simple. HTML files ఉంటాయి. Java files, JavaScript. I'm sorry, JavaScript files, CSS files actually. This is not our role. Don't worry. The next one, images it contains, Python files. It contains some folders actually. And so blah, 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 blah. These are all things actually. Did you understand? I mean to say that web application contains group of components, HTML, JavaScript, CSS, images, Python, folder. These are all things actually. Okay, good. Purpose of Gmail application. Let me tell you, I'm talking about the Gmail application. What is the purpose of Gmail application, sir? Giving the free mail ID to everybody. Am I right? What is the purpose of Gmail actually? Giving free mail ID to everybody actually. Everybody. Purpose of Gmail application. It is a kind of domain which is providing the mail IDs to what exactly? Everyone. Now think like, assuming that the creator of Gmail application is Daniel. I didn't create it, don't worry. Think like I have created one web application. I have created what exactly, sir? One web application. That web application is called as a Gmail application. Now, all of you guys are 30 members. I'm telling you, I have created application, sir. I will give a free mail ID to you. Then what you guys need to do? I need to share my program code in your laptop. You have to run the application. Then you will get a mail ID actual, which is wrong approach. Then I can, I can share only few members, 30, 40, 60, 70. Instead of this one, let's take my web application, deploy into the server, deploy into server. Then sharing only one URL is fine actually. My code is safe. I no need to show my code to anybody actually. Google company exactly done the same thing. Google company have created a web application, which is so called as a Gmail actually. They deployed into the server. They are giving URL. They are giving what? URL actually. Tim, are you getting? I hope you are able to understand, right? Yeah. By using this application, he wants to provide Gmail ID to everybody. Then what Daniel need to do? He needs to deploy or put his Gmail application into the server. Simple. Don't think too much. Server is a kind of some system. Server is a kind of some system. Instead of that one, you can deploy your application. You can deploy your application. Once deployed, then he needs to share one common URL to everyone. Then everyone need to open this URL, exactly www.gmail.com actually. Are you with me or not, sir? So if the link is live, if the link is working, you will get website. If link is not working, you will get what exactly, sir? Yeah, exactly. Imagine, let's open this. If you are giving the proper name, you will get like this. What exactly, sir? Yeah, Daniel, that was, I mean to say that Gmail is deployed into the server. Imagine you are giving www. You are giving some random text actual. It will try. Chappan sir, this site cannot be. Two things here. Either the application is not deployed or internet no connection actually. I'm sure internet connection would have. Then what is the first one, sir? This application is not deployed actually. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? Okay. I know I'm talking more on technical, but it is very easy. Easy discussion, you can easy to understand. Online team, look at my screen. Till now, are you clear? I need one response from everybody. Online team, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your response actually. Yeah. Dinesh Garu, thank you. What is the difference between cloud-based web application? Sir, good question, sir. For every company, for any company. Kind of some, so deployment environment, deployment. Two types actually. First one in-house. The next one cloud actually. What do you mean by in-house? In-house in the sense that company maintains their own server. That company maintains own server actually. But cloud in the sense depends on cloud. Depends on what exactly cloud actually. Here you need to understand few services. That's the difference. Apart from that, nothing. That in-house is very, very important. I mean, that word is important. Okay. Fine. So simple. You guys are moving on. All right. So Daniel, what is a server? Simple, sir. Server is a program which runs 24/7. Here is a question. Let me tell you Gmail application. So Google company deployed Gmail in server. The beauty will be 24/7 you can access. Imagine you are from India. Morning to evening you can access. Once night time, can we access? We can access. Why? Because that server is running 24/7 actually. Did you understand or not, sir? Good. In server, all web application will be deployed to access what exactly? Globe. Google server. Google company. In India, 3 servers. Do you know this one? 3. 3 locations actually. Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad. Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad actually. They are maintaining 3 servers. Whenever you are opening Gmail, which one near is a access server, it will access very quickly. If the first server is down, they can routing in the sense, they can take U-turn actually. You can access quickly another server. Why they are maintaining servers in India? Why? Because, if you wanted to access very quickly, servers supposed to be very near. Are you with me or not, sir? That is not required for you anyway. Hey, Daniel, I have one data set. Yeah, good. Make a note on this one. Here is the story. Machine learning is going to start actually. Daniel, I have a one data set. I have implemented a machine learning model. Then can I deploy that ML model into the server? Yes, we can do. That we are going to do actually. Can you talk with me? We have created a ML model. We have created what exactly, sir? ML model. Now, can I deploy that application into the ML model into the server? Very simple. Deploying ML model into the server means create a pickle file. Create what file? Pickle file. Configure that pickle file. Don't ask what is pickle file. We already done actually. Configure that pickle file in web application. Configure that pickle file in what exactly? Web application. That's what you need to be understand. Okay. I mean to say that. Daniel, what do you mean by deployment? ML model deployment. Create a pickle file. Configure this pickle file in web application. After configured, then start the server. Then we can access application. Access what exactly, sir? ML model. Over web actually. Over web or UI. UI means user interface. What is that? User interface. Yeah. Yeah, yes, we can do. Today, we are going to learn about that actually. Problem statement. First of all, let us understand the problem statement. There are few product-based companies, not all companies. When you're talking about Amazon, Google, so Cerner, these are all product-based company. Whenever you are going for interview, so they will do kind of some experience they will validate. A test score, they will put a small test actually. And the interview performance also. Based on that, they will give a, what exactly, sir? Salary actually. Good. Let me just try to show you the data set. This one is a data set actually. Good. So think like experience, test score and interview. Experience and test score, what exactly, sir? Interview. I have a question for you. Can I tell you? Oh, sorry, sir. First to three are called as a features. Salary is called as a, yeah, good. Generally, we already know. Based on experience, we'll get a salary. 99% it is the same. But there are some product-based company. Best example, in my company, we are taking an interview. During interview, what is your performance? We can write. We used to write in a resume actually. That they never reveal throughout your company how long time you are traveling with actually. That is a hidden. That is a confidential actually. Best example, you came for my company. I have taken interview. Out of 10, I have given 8. That 8 never reveal actually. Based on that score, during interview, based on your performance actually, we should not tell he's a good, you can take it. Tell me the rating actually. Good in the sense how much? How much you need to tell actually. Based on that rating, you will get a salary. You will get what, sir? Salary. Even you should not ask also, what is my rating? It will be very serious discussion. We should not ask like that, what is my rating? You can ask, how is my interview performance? How is my interview performance? But you should not ask, what rating you have given in my interview actually. It will be aggressive discussion. Okay? You don't know, right? That's what I'm telling. We should not, allow ever nadagurdu. Experience 0, test score 8, interview. There are some product based company, they will conduct kind of some test score actually, technical test, that is still okay. That's still okay. Fine, then interview. This one is a salary. This one. We'll do one thing. Can we prepare a machine learning model? Yes, we can prepare. Multiple linear regression. What is that? Multiple linear regression. By preparing multiple linear regression, can we create a pickle file? Chappan sir, we can create. Take that until pickle file is our task actually. Come on, let's do that. We already done that task also, don't worry. Let me delete this one. I am deleting this pickle file in front of you. Open model. Yeah, Daniel, model actually. Good. Pickle. Yeah. NumPy. We are not using NumPy anyway, we can delete this. And pandas. We are using this pandas, I guess. Matplotlib we are not using. You can delete this one also, anyway not required. Good. I will share. I will share the same zip file with you actually. Good. Get ready, sir. Importing the required libraries. Okay. Why pickle? To create a pickle file. Pickle we can do, we can save the model in two ways, sir. First one, pickling. Next one, joblib. Nice. You guys followed. Pandas. Why pandas? Load the data set. And yeah, sklearn. I wanted to tell you one small thing today. You have installed pandas, you are importing the pandas. You have installed scikit-learn actually. You have installed, but you are importing sklearn. Remember, a point మీరు గుర్తుంచుకోవాలి. You have to remember actually, right? Dataset equals to pd.read underscore csv, hiring.csv. Yeah, very good. Sir, any idea data preparation? What is that? Data preparation. Anyway, you are not doing splitting actually. Why no splitting? Perfect. You guys up to the data actually. Model creation, model is ready. Model training also ready. I'm not using with keyword. These are all things that is still okay. You can create a pickling by using dump function. What function? Dump. Right here you need to provide the model, and here directly I'm providing. I need a model. Model name will be model. I mean, I need to create a pickle file. Model.pkl actually. What is a W? Writing into binary format. Writing into, then pickle file it will be created in your current directory. Now let us test pickle file is working or not. Load a pickle file. Yeah, you know load a pickle file. Reading mode actually. By using that one, do the small prediction. By using that one, do what exactly? Small prediction. What is the 2? Experience. What is the 9? Very good. What is the 6? That's it. Let us do actually. Oh yo. Let us run this model. Now here we have tested, sir. Now I will show you how to deploy this model into the server. I will show you. Now I will show you. Are you clear till now? I need a response from you. Till now our task actually. Now, Daniel, there is a one file created. That file name is what exactly, you know, sir? Model.pickle file. Pickle file is ready. Now this pickle file you need to give to web application team. In every company, how database team is a separate, how data visualization team is a separate, web application team also separate actually. That web application team takes care about configure your pickle file in web application actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Good. Anyway, I will continue tomorrow, but if you want, let me show you. There is a good, hold on. App.py, you need to open this one. And here, did you notice? Yeah, they have configured here actually. They have configured. What is the file name? Model.pkl. Sir, this is not our task. Don't worry. Don't look at this one. This is not our task actually. Why? Because this task will be created by web application team. Which team actually? That is not our task actually. Make a note on this. Okay. I can cover tomorrow. Why? Because, you know, if I, sir, not at over. Session is not at over. I mean to say that regarding the deployment, minimum another tomorrow 30 minutes discussion. 30 to 35. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. Sir, during this model deployment only, I will cover all roles: data science role, ML role, data engineer role. You know, these are all things I will cover actually. You will get an idea. Okay. All right. We done today's session. I will continue tomorrow. Let me upload.